Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's video. This is Ryan and welcome to the investing channel. In tonight's video, I'm going to be talking about Dogecoin. I just drove 6 hours and just as I was pulling in to my garage, I saw that Elon Musk made a tweet and I'll see if I can share it with you guys. Let's see, I'm not going to show it. Let me show you over here. Hold on a second. Let me share my screen with you so you guys can take a look at it. Hold on a second. Okay, here's my screen. Let me go to Twitter. And then what is it, Elon? Is that it? Okay, here we go. Right here, he just put 41 minutes ago, Tesla merch buyable with Dogecoin. And so let's go take a look at Doge. Right here. So you can see just it's overnight here. So they're saying January 14th, still January 13th where I'm at. But look at that, just in the amount of time it's gone up already. So my hope is that it's going to keep climbing. So I just jumped in with 1,000. I haven't had a chance really to compile everything together here yet. I already do own Doge, but let me try to put this together. I got in at 0.201. So hold on, let me go to my book here. I'm going to add this in. Now I am holding on it, but this is just going to be a quick profit. So I'm going to put it down there. Sorry, this video is a little bit off, but I'm exhausted and I just saw that pop up. So what was it? God, what did I say? 0.201. 0.201. I don't even know where I'm going to take profit yet. And how many coins? I think about 5,000 coins. Yeah, so a little over 1,000. So let's go ahead and take a look at it here. So real quick, that's what I do. For those of you guys that are new, I let you guys know when I jump into trades, at what price I jump in at, and what point I sell at, and I calculate what the profit's going to be, and then I hold. I don't set a stop loss, and then I do another video as soon as that coin takes profit. And I've had very good luck with jumping into trades. So for those of you guys that are new and you want to follow me, subscribe to the channel over here, smack the notification bell so that you're notified when I come up with the next video. But let's go ahead and take a look at Doge. Let's take an analysis of it. It's late, so there's a lot of people that are in bed right now, and they're going to wake up to this tweet. And so my hope is that in the morning time, this is going to jump up. So I'm probably going to set my take profit point tonight, and I'll let it run overnight. So hopefully it hits. So let's kind of take a look here. I'll try to upload this video now for those of you that are still up. Okay, Ichimoku Cloud, it broke through the cloud. Remember how I always say, wait for it to break through the red cloud? Well, it sure broke the red cloud. Look at that. I know it's only, it's only a few cents, but when you have quite a bit in, it starts to add up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the RSI. You can see here, you got the green dot here in the MACD indicating that it's jumping up. Right over here, it is shooting up here on the RSI. That's all good indications that there's an upward trend. I thought I got it within 5 minutes because on my phone it said 5 minutes ago, but it was one of the other guys. Let's see if I can see who it is here. Hold on. One of the other guys retweeted or responded back. Let's see here. Let me open it up to the comments. This guy right here for the Shiba Inu, he posted and he said it's happening. No, wait, that's something else. Hold on. Well, he posted something like something about you guys know what to do, which means jump in and buy. So let me go back. We'll keep analyzing it. If you guys are excited about this, please give it a thumbs up right now. If you weren't aware of this, give a thumbs up. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the multiple SMA. you can see here that this is starting to arc up and it's starting to pass the purple. It's going to be passing the purple line hopefully tonight. The tweets on that, let's go back to the tweets and see what's happening here. So we got the retweets on that one. And I mean, this has jumped tremendously. I just walked in the house, I put my stuff down, and it's just been climbing like crazy. So let me go back. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it. I've been driving in the dark for 6 hours, watching YouTube videos, seeing what other people are talking about. Okay. Oh, and then let's go look at my other indicator. And let's try to get a feel for where we can take profit. Okay. So there it is. Okay. So let me bring this down a little bit so you guys can kind of see. All right. So if anyone knows about this indicator that I use, what it does is when coins drop these large bases here, these orange bases, more often than not, they'll ultimately come back around. More often than not. Okay. Remember that, more often than not. And let me show you some examples. You know, I've been trading for about a year and a half now since the pandemic. And, you know, I was making like $100, $150 per trade, and it stacks up over the course of a month. But the first time I bought Doge, I bought and like the next day I was up $1,500. And that's the most I had made in just a single trade. I have a lot of money that are in trades right now, but I don't throw everything at one coin. So if I would have thrown like all that I'm playing with, I mean, I would have done really well. Okay, so let me talk about that more often than not. So you can see here, when it breaks that orange line, it comes back up. Broke here, came back up, touched it, broke here, little short one, came back up, broke here, came back up, broke here, and we're just making our way back around. And so my hope here is that this is a long one. This is since May, this is staying down below this line. A lot of coins have already jumped back, but my hope is that we're going to at least get up to 0.25. So I think that's what I'm going to set mine at. If it goes higher and I get taken out of the middle of the night at 0.25, I'm going to be frustrated. Well, so let me talk more often than not. Let's go back to that real quick here. So even though we've broken this is the time frame where you can buy kind of at each level going down. You buy, and then as it swings back up, you put in your sell orders for take profit. You sell a little here, little here, little here, little here. I'm going to share with you guys in a moment these levels so that you guys can, if you want to write them down. Now, this isn't advice. I'm just giving you guys stuff that I'm seeing, stuff that works for me. So make sure you guys make your own decisions. Don't throw all your money into a single coin. Only put in what you're willing to or can afford to lose, kind of like gambling. You know, you go over to Vegas for the weekend and you're like, okay, I'm taking $500 and, you know, that's my play money. Okay. So more often than not, once you get down below these orange bases, you get down into the other bases. So then you can start coming in here, right here, broke, came back up, broke, came back up. Sorry, my cat's going nuts. Broke here, almost hit back up, broke here, came almost back up. So, you know, when it gets down into these lower areas, it will usually come back up, but it's always safer to come, you know, put your take profit just a little bit lower. You know, look for an area that you think like there's obviously a change right there. So it came there. Here, you know, right in here is a big change. Here's a support level. It hit there. Here, almost hit, you know, came up to that area right there. So you can see that it's either hitting like it did there. It hit there. It hit there. It broke, came right back up. Broke, came back up. Broke, almost came back up, but actually over here it hit. It would have hit that crack right there. Here came back up. 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 Broke here, came back up. Broke here, ultimately came back up over here, and then another break right here, came back up. So as you can see, more often than not, let's say you win 9 out of 10 of these And one of them you have to sit, you have to hold. So what you do is you create multiple stacks of money. You take, like, I'm just throwing this out for example. Let's say you have 3,000 you're playing with. So you take, 1,000, or you take 1,200, whatever you do, and you're going in here and you're buying on all the cracks. And then ultimately there's going to be a point in time where you're gonna crack, but then you're going to be holding for a while. And then what you do is you set that money aside. You're like, oh shit, I'm holding. I've got to hold up, so you don't stress. So you put that money aside, let it go. Don't stress out about it. And then what you do is you pull out your second stack, your other $1,000 or whatever, and then you go in and you start buying all throughout here, taking profits, just working it, just a little bit at a time, working, taking profit, waiting for the drop, buying back in. And then if it drops even lower like it did here, then what you do is if you're stuck up here, then you go into your third round of money. And ultimately, more often than not, they'll end up usually swinging back up here. So this one's taken quite a bit of time. A lot of the other coins I was in May, they've swung back around, but Doge has been staying low. And, there's people that say, hold Doge, but, Doge doesn't really have any utility factors to it. It was kind of made as a joke, and the supply is like never ending. So with anything, you need supply and demand, but you can still make money with it because people are buying into it and they're selling. So you can still make money into it. And even if you wanted to hold, I'm holding on some. I don't even know how much I'm holding. I'm maybe holding 1,000 or two, but I'm holding other coins too. So let's calculate. So I'm in at 0.2. Let's see if I go to 0.25, 0.25, if I sell at. So let's say I put in a sale order, a take profit at 0.25. So I want to make roughly 5%, 5 cents on each coin. So by the morning, if it hits that level, I'll make $245 in less than 24 hours. So I'm going to jump into it solely based upon that tweet because it's causing some movement, and you can already see on the charts that it's already been scaling upward right over here earlier. Well, look over here, up 18% moving upward. That's a good indicator. My hope is that it's going to continue. He's saying that you can buy Tesla merch on their merch store with Doge. Okay, so obviously he's probably making money because he has some interest. He owns Doge. He's also probably likes to see, people make money. Last time I was in on it, he went on Saturday Night Live and he did a skit, and then everyone was holding, and then he kind of shot it. He shot Doge in the leg, and then all of a sudden everybody was racing to sell. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so low on this video. But yeah, he didn't say what everyone was hoping he would say. All he had to say was like, I like Doge, or, I like the dog. And so all he had to say was something positive, and it probably would have kept going up, but it didn't, and it dropped. So at least here, he's not saying, whether he likes it or not. He's obviously has some kind of favor for it because he's letting people buy his Tesla products with it. So obviously there's something to it. And I think that this is going to get some momentum, get some speed, get some things going on it. And who knows how long it'll last. It may lose traction after 24 hours, a couple days, but tomorrow people are going to be talking about it. So I'm letting you guys know, I'm putting the video together. If this has been helpful, please look right here down in the middle and give it a thumbs up. That helps me out. It only takes a second, guys. I hope that helps you guys. For those of you guys that are new, remember, subscribe to the channel. I let you guys know. I'm going to share with you real quick. Let's see here. If you click on my username on my video, you will come to my tab section here, and you'll see these are the coins that I recently jumped into. I let you guys know the entry point and my take profit point and what my calculation is, and I go over the indicators with you guys. But if you click on the little video icon here, or the video tab, sorry, I'm almost asleep here. You can scroll down and you can see all the ones I've been jumping into, and you can see the ones that are swinging around and they're taking profit. And then I've got my instructions here on how you can do the track your trades, my Excel spreadsheet here. And just since the 24th, real quick, I know a lot of you guys already know this, but in December, the market took a big dump, and then it started kicking back up around the 20th, and I started jumping in right around the Christmas time. And I'm already taking profits on a whole bunch of them here, and I'm in on other ones. They're not huge profits. Well, they're huge in relation to the percentage, 10%, 9%. Here's some I'm going to be getting 12%, 16%, 21%, 18%, 24%. And remember, more often than not, they swing back up. Remember? Okay. So I'm just waiting for these to clear. And as they clear, I'll start taking profit. And I've been very successful. I started out with 300 bucks. And, you can see here, I've got how many coins I'm buying. I'll get over here. How many coins I'm buying? I bought, what price I bought in, what price I set my take profit right after I jumped into it, my initial investment, and then my profit. So if you start adding it up over the course of the month, it starts stacking up quickly. So I'm growing my account, growing it a lot faster than I was doing day trading and swing trading on the stocks. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, I gotta go get some water because my voice is gone. All right, bye guys. I'm gonna upload it here in a moment.